All right, peep this. Look, I had a phone interview. My life is a little different than it used to be maybe like 2 weeks ago. I mean, obviously, does this bed look like the bed that I had before? No, nigga, I didn't upgrade. So it's just that something a little bit different happened. Now, peep this. I'm losing my. I don't want to say all of that because I don't want to embellish on it, man. I want to put a little bit of relish on the sandwich. It's not supposed to be there. You feel me? But I had a phone interview and how I knew I was losing my goddamn mind, man. That man was really considering giving me a job, man. I'm sure that he still wants to because I'm just beautiful, have charismatic personality and all of that. But I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, bro. But when you have an interview with somebody, bro, you're not supposed to say, "Oh, cool, peace. Let's get this cat." Like, no, nigga, this is not the move. That's what bro. I've never. Well, maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing, bro. But I don't think you're supposed to say, "Oh, wow, yeah, peace. Let's get this cash." I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to say that, my nigga. And I've been calling everybody. I'm just not doing well, my nigga. Like I am, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. I just, who can I run to, bro? What am I supposed to do, my nigga? Like, I'm supposed to be the voice of reason. I'm supposed to be the person that helps everybody. I'm supposed to be the person that people come to. I'm supposed to be the voice of reason. I'm supposed to be counseling people. As it states in the Bible, in the multitude of counsel, there's safety. Like, but I'm really just having reckless. I'm doing a lot of things that I'm not supposed to be doing, bro. I'm not taking care of my business like I'm supposed to be taking care of it. Like, yeah, I look fresh, I look fly. I'm still sexy. I still look beautiful. I still smell wonderful. I still am, but I'm, mm, I'm doing things that I wouldn't recommend other people do. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I would love to. Like, I'm supposed to be loving, bro. I'm supposed to be caring. I'm supposed to be, but a lot of people don't even know what the. Oh, I'm 3 minutes in. I can curse now. A lot of people don't even know what the fuck happened to me, bro. Now, I'm not gonna expose everything that I have going on because it's just not the right time, bro. And I don't want to seem like I'm begging or anything like that because it's not like I need that type of help, but it's just like, bro, nigga, like everybody has ups, downs, and turnarounds, and I'm just trying my best to just be strong for my people, bro, because that's something that young age, bro. Like you cannot be. I'm going through some shit, bro, but I'm not gonna tell you that. That's none of your goddamn business. But I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna be better, and I'm gonna good better, cook better, nigga. I'm eating. I got motherfucking everything on lock. And guess what? Do I ask anybody for anything? Of course I do, but not you, bitch, because you're not gonna do shit anyway. What the fuck do these niggas always do? Aaron Moses, you're always doing this. Aaron Moses, you're always doing that. Aaron Moses, of course, bitch, because it is what it is. That doesn't even, man, shut your stupid, dumb, bum ass up. This nigga said, would you rather, well, that's probably the homie, bro. So, would you shut, man, get your autistic spectrum. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at me. Look at me, Cardi B. Procreate with Cardi B looking ass nigga. Fuck all this nigga, man. But okay, so look, this is what I do in my life. I talk to my cousin Angel, and I usually don't really talk to light skinned people because I'm kind of scared of them because I'm just like, what? A light skinned person? What is that supposed to do? A light skinned person. Last time a light skinned person was in office, Jada Pinkett Smith. What happened? What happened? Somebody got slapped, and a black man almost lost their life. So it's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hi. Mm. Hi. Man, look at you. I always have to mind that because it's not fucking bunny. It's not fucking bunny. You're gonna make me go to Filipino town. Yeah. Mm. My baby mama. I know she went both of my baby. My second baby. And when I say my first baby mama, I think I have a daughter that's like 15, but I didn't even know because like, cause I lost my virginity but I think I have another. That's the thing, guys. I think I have a 15-year-old daughter. Never met her before, but I'm pretty sure I'm like 53% sure. But because she was dark skinned, because for whatever reason, I just never wanted to lose my virginity. I know I know. If you're a fan of mine, you know what I'm about to say. I just never wanted to lose my virginity to a non-black woman. I always wanted to lose my virginity to a black woman. I don't know what it was. I know a lot of you niggas worship white women, which is gross for you to worship any kind of woman. But I just always wanted to lose my virginity with a black woman, bro. I don't know what it was, but not okay. It makes sense because unfortunately, I haven't had sex with that many black women. Maybe like, shit, maybe like six. I have to say six. But black woman pussy just feels like home. I've never had sex with a black woman with protection. I've only used protection like with two female, three. No, yeah, just two. One is because I'm not gonna give all the business out. I knew this person, this woman, had a yeast infection, and nigga. If you never had a yeast infection before, having a yeast infection, bro, is pretty horrible, bro. Because my penis was moist the whole time. It was red. It was like it was not good, bro. And it was itchy and it burnt. It was just horrible, bro. And it stank. And it had like around cuz I'm circumcised. So around the bottom of the head, it was like this line. It was white. And it was like yeast. Like it was horrible, bro. It was fucking terrible, my nigga. And I was like, cause my first BM, she was pregnant. I was like, my nigga, my dick burns, it's red, it hurts, and what the fuck? And she was like, oh, well, yeah, I told you I have a yeast infection. I was like, that's what a yeast infection is, you bitch. Why the fuck you didn't? She was like, nigga, I told you I have a yeast infection. I'm pregnant. That's common. And I was like, I didn't know niggas could get yeast infections, you fucking bitch. Why the fuck you didn't tell me that yeast infections were contagious? Nigga, I'm only 24, 3. I'm only 23. Nigga, I'm not versed in fucking vaginal. What the fuck you got going on? Vaginas are weird. I didn't know niggas get yeast. She said, nigga, it's called a yeast infection. It's not called a yeast. If you don't want to get it, then just like it's called an infection for a reason. That's how you got infected because there's a lot of yeast, and now you have an infection. I have the infection. That's what infections do, infect people. I was like, that's fair. All right. But you could have just sucked on my dick until you cleared it up, my nigga. She was like, all right, well, I was like, so how do I get rid of this motherfucker then? And she was like, okay, look, so all you gotta do, just keep it dry. You cannot put your dick in my pussy, and that's it. Go to sleep. And I was like, all right, so I can't do nothing. She was like, bro, look, just take showers, just keep your dick dry, and it should go away in 3 days. It went away in 4 days. She lied to me. But then I was like, oh, this fucking Caucasian Caucasoid fucking white enemy monster, bro. Fuck, nigga. Is that a STD? That's like pretty much, that's the same shit. I was so sad. Oh my God. Nigga. So, first of all, this is my first baby. I got a yeast infection. Bitch, a UTI? Like, come on, bro. Like, this is too much. And I had chlamydia. Like, come no, I didn't have chlamydia. I didn't have chlamydia. All things due to Allah. She had chlamydia when she was pregnant, and I didn't have chlamydia because God is just wonderful. Like, God really. Now, I made a video about how I almost got chlamydia, and we had sex. Like, bro, because I'm just that nigga, baby. I'm pretty sure I did have chlamydia because I was coughing a lot at some point. But Aaron Moses, you smoke cigarettes. Yeah, it wasn't that. That was a different kind of cough. When I coughed, it tasted like it just tasted different. So I think I did have chlamydia. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But I think my system fought it off. But I think I had chlamydia at some point because she had chlamydia for like 6 months or like 5 months. And if I was putting my dick in you for 8 months, we got pregnant. That's the thing, bro. I knew my baby mama for when we had our child, my first baby mama. I only knew her for 2 weeks before we got pregnant. Ghetto, 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 ghetto. Touch your neighbor and say, nigga, that's ghetto. I only knew my baby mama for 2 weeks when we got pregnant. I didn't get pregnant. That bitch, I didn't even know her ass. I went to jail, and I went to jail. Oh, that's the ghettoest situation ever, my nigga. I knew my baby mother, my first one. That's the that's the ghetto ass sentence right there. I knew my first baby mama for 2 weeks before she got pregnant. Only, only. And then I went to jail 2 months after that. No, a month after that. At- mm, 2 months after that. And when I got out of jail, she was like 5 months, not 5 months pregnant. She was 2 months pregnant when I got out of jail. When I got out of jail, no, I didn't go to Cook. I went to McLean County. Did I? Yeah, I went to McLean County. Then I went to Lake County because I had a warrant. They picked me up after 29 days, and then they sentenced me to like two 2 weeks. Stupid asses. They should have just let my black ass go. And then look at this fucking bullshit ass lawyer. If you do three, this nigga said if you do a county year, 364 days, they'll give you your license back. Nigga, fuck my license, bitch. I'm gonna drive anyway. No, give me the 2 weeks, bitch. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do with my life? Gladly. Let me go, nigga. And if I would have stayed in that bitch, then Cook County would have picked me up because I had a warrant. in Cook County, but they just didn't find it. But anyways, like I was saying, when I got out of Cook County, bro, I mean, not when I cook. When I got out of Lake County, fuck Lake County. Lake County is a terrible jail, and it's mostly white people, which I don't like being in a mostly non-black jail ever. Sucks, bro. Sucks being a minority. How you gonna make me a minority in jail? It's fucked up. That's the only thing I actually, and I don't like jail at all. I'm not one of them niggas, but the only thing that I do like about, I'm not even gonna say all of that, bro, because I don't want to encourage the young people. But at the end of the day, what was I saying? So I knew my baby mama, my first baby mama, ghetto sentence. My first baby mama only knew her for 2 weeks. I got her pregnant. I nutted in her a lot, cause that's what you're supposed to do when you have sex. Nut in her. Not my baby mama. Well, and then when I got out of jail, the first thing I did, what you think I did? I was beating the brakes, transmission, nigga, the spark plugs off that bitch. I was fucking her to oblivion, nigga. I was sending her to the seventh heaven and the eighth circle of hell, nigga. I was fucking her ass like I was about to die, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I was, yeah, I was smashing them, man. I was knocking the Sonic rings on her pussy. But the third day, no, the second day, she was like, we need to talk. And this is when I just got done taking a shit. We need to talk. I was like, what? What's up? And she was like, you know all them times you just busted all them nuts inside me? I was like, yeah, the whole time? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I got my tubes tied, but not that tight. I was like, what does that mean? This bitch, excuse me, well, she is a bitch, so I'm gonna call her a bitch. This bitch put a pregnancy test on the table. I was like, mm, what is that? And she said, it's a pregnancy test. And I was like, that's cute. What does this line mean? It means I'm pregnant. I was like, well, let me see the instructions. And I looked and I was like, well, according to these instructions, this came from Dollar Tree, bitch. I don't know what this means, but maybe you should take another one. And she was like, that's the third one. I was like, that's the third one? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, where'd you get this from again? She said, nigga, it says Dollar Tree on it. I was like, okay, well, mm, mm. I mean, I get a lot of Dollar Tree uh, products. Uh, they're not the most reliable. Let's what? So okay, we could say you don't believe me. I was like, no, I believe you. What are we supposed to do after? So let's go to Planned Parenthood tomorrow. And I was like, Planned Parenthood, nigga, let's do this. Guess what happened? We went to Planned Parenthood, bro. Planned Parenthood is the worst place in the fucking nigga. It's all kind of Optimus Prime, Starscream. It's all kind of. A lot of people don't like men at Planned Parenthood. They just mean mug you and just look at you all stupid. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, first of all, you're all whores. I didn't make you come to Planned Parenthood, bitch. You should have snap your legs closed. You want some dick? It's not that serious, bitch. Don't look at me because you want to eat these balls and now you want to get an abortion. You're a transsexual. You hate men. You hate men. Everybody in this bitch, kill yourself. Don't be mad at me, bitch. Don't fucking. I'm here to support my future, hopefully, not my baby mama. nigga. Because I don't know this bitch. I only knew her for like 3 months. I'm here trying to be a future, hopefully not a good, bad baby daddy. You motherfucker. So get the fuck out my goddamn face. Because you want to eat my dick. You should have kept your legs closed. Or you wouldn't have been at Planned Parenthood. Even you, Dr. Transsexual. So, anyways, this what happened. She came out the thing. I'm sitting there. I was like, so what happened? What did she say? She said this with the most masculine crocodile hunter. She said, congratulations, you're a father. I was like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I'm a father. Actually, we don't know that because I just got out of jail, my nigga. And you have a pretty charismatic personality. You got some good, excuse me. My first baby, both of my baby mamas got some good pussy. I'm not gonna lie, but you got some good pussy. You know a lot of people, so I don't really necessarily know if this is my baby or not. But I kind of trust you. So what did I do? Cause I'm a good guy. I got. We had to move into my grandma's house. She stayed with me and my grandma. She had the baby. It was mine. He is mine. His birthday was on my. And I just said all this weird stuff about, excuse me, son, I love you very much. I love my first son. I named him Jimi Hendrix for a reason. I named him Jimi Hendrix because Jimi Hendrix was he was very important in my life because when I listened to Jimi Hendrix as a teenager, I felt free. I felt like I could relate to black men and I didn't have to be like tough or gangster or I felt like I could be myself and I felt like the 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 vibe I felt like it's gonna sound weird. I'm gonna just say it like this. When I listened to Jimi Hendrix, bro, it felt like I had a granddad. Like it felt like I had family. It felt like Jimi Hendrix was like the only person I could relate to. It felt like I could. He felt like when I listened to him, I'm like I don't really know how to express it, bro. Like I felt real. I felt real. That's why I named my son Jimi Hendrix because I felt like he was very important to whatever reinvention that I knew I was gonna have to have at some point. That's why I named my son Jimmy. That's why. That's why I named you that, son. I love you so much. If it wasn't for you, Jimmy, 110%, I'd be out of here. I would be gone, bro. I love you. You're my first son, and you look so much like me. And to be honest with you, I said a lot of negative things about your mother, but I love your mother a lot. I love you, Liz. I said a lot of really horrible things about you, but I really love you, and I'm always gonna love you. And it makes sense, and I know you know what that means. It makes sense in a good way. And we had so many great memories. We had a lot of great, first, a lot of things. The crib, the whips. We had like 4 cars. Like, we had a good life, and I fucked it up. And I don't miss you at all, because you're annoying as fuck. But you know that we had some good times. A lot. A lot. And I love both of my baby mothers. I've always. You guys are mine. I love you guys. I love my first baby mother. I love Liz. You made me a father. And Ale, you made me a lover, a warrior, a king, and everything that I wish I could always be every day. You made me, psh, you made me a lot of things. You didn't make me, but you introduced me to parts of myself that I didn't know existed. And that's why I love my diamond. I love my diamond more than anything in this world. I love my babies. I love my Jimmy. I love my Aaron. Happy birthday, Jimmy. I love you so much, bro. I love you so much. I wish I can give you a hug every day. And I love, of course, I love my baby A. And I love my diamond a lot too. And I hope both of you guys meet each other one day. And you could be brothers and do whatever the fuck you got. I don't know. I don't have a fucking brother. But I make big brothers, I make little brothers, and I make middle brothers. So I love you guys, and I love you. I love everybody except for myself. That's the Moses on the bang. You the bang. Mm. Nasty. Nigga said, software underbelly interview. And it's in the music. It's the Museum of Moses, the Museum of Game. You already know. This nigga. It's the Museum of Moses. Peace. Gang. Oh, it's attractive. Hustle and motivate. Marathon beggar bitches. Peace. Gang.